First of all, when were you notified? Because the Daily Wire said there was a whistleblower who made this point. Go ahead.
I was notified after I demobbed. The next morning, they told me verbally I was fired, but they never provided me anything in writing stating that I was fired. They all alleged that these actions were made on my own recognizances and that it was for my own political advances. However, if you look at the record, there is what we call a community trend. And unfortunately, it just so happened that the political hostility that was encountered by my team, and I was on 2 different teams during this deployment, they just so happened to have the Trump campaign signage. FEMA always preaches avoidance first and then de-escalation. So this is not isolated. This is a colossal event of avoidance, not just in the state of Florida, but you will find avoidance in the Carolinas. Senior leadership will lie to you and tell you that they do not know. But if you ask the DSA crew leads and specialists what they are experiencing in the field, they will tell you. Demand for FEMA to give you those incident reports.
What are some things that you wish you had done differently, or if you were to do it again, that you would change course?
I mean, there was a derailment in East Palestine, Ohio, where we had folks on the ground very quickly, but we did not understand that people were getting bad information and confusing information that left them like even more terrorized than they were by the chemical spill that had happened because of the derailment. And so even though there were no fatalities, it was just an incredibly serious incident that if I had understood the information issues sooner and gotten there, then I think I could have helped that community better deal with that. So that's an example of something that we learned the hard way.
When you say bad information, what was that information?
So there's a bunch of online stuff being pushed, making people question what they were being told by health authorities on what was and wasn't something to worry about, when you should hold off on drinking the water, when it was okay.
About the toxicity of the material.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Because there's a cloud of black smoke over them. They're saying, okay, is the air safe, is the water safe, is the soil safe? And it was hard enough for the government to get them good information. And then you had this flood of bad information coming in online. And it turned out it was coming from all over the place, far left, far right, and other countries.
Yeah, I remember. That was a conspiracy charged time period.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of many, as we know. And more generally, I'd say it took us a while to understand the effect of some of these conspiracy things. So because that happened in Ohio, we were more attuned to what was going on when hurricanes Helene and Milton hit. But there were a lot of things when those hurricanes hit, especially the North Carolina side, where people weren't applying for money that they should and could get because they had been told that it wasn't going to happen, or they were being told that, like, you know, money wouldn't go to you if you had a Trump sign in your house or stuff like that.
That's like
totally
Facebook misinfo.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was everywhere.
So this is not isolated. This is a colossal event of avoidance, not just in the state of Florida, but you will find avoidance in the Carolinas.
You know, money wouldn't go to you if you had a Trump sign in your house or stuff like that.
That's like Facebook misinfo.
Right.
Go fuck yourself.